Ce matin 6 août,
August 6th, by the grace of God, we are able to come together to honor our flag. 2 days ago, on August 4th, we celebrated the anniversary of the Burkina Faso Revolution, which marked the beginning of our struggle for true independence. On August 4th, 1984, Burkina Faso was born. Along with the flag we have just raised, the coat of arms, and the national anthem, all of it was changed. It was a hopeful moment to breathe new life into our country. This was, of course, on the eve of August 5th, which commemorates the proclamation of independence that was granted to us in 1960. I hope that we can work together so that at next year's celebration, we are solidifying the true independence that we are fighting to achieve today. Everyone must get involved, because independence is not given, it is seized. This is the struggle we are currently engaged in. For a few weeks now, there have been rumors of attempts to destabilize our country. I believe that some of the local press has also reported on certain incidents. As a worker for the presidency, it is my duty to provide you with accurate information so that you can inform others in turn, and above all for your own peace of mind and security at work. Indeed, for a long time, we have been monitoring a cell in a neighboring country, directed by Western intelligence services, primarily targeting our country. The operations were supposed to begin in late May and were to consist of an intense communication war against our country, which you have witnessed. In addition to this, there was to be a cyber warfare component, aiming to attack our information systems and create a blackout. On top of that, there was a subtle and passive economic war, which goes unnamed, that we have also managed to contain. Several plans to attack sensitive points were made. Another plan involved targeted assassinations that were also planned, and then followed by mass attacks aimed at our defense and security forces, but especially cowardly attacks that were to take place in the cities and primarily targeted the agents of the Civilian Watch, known to you as W. We have been monitoring the development of their plan, and the final assault was to take place through a recruitment, so to speak, of agents within our ranks. From the communication war to everything I have mentioned, we have tried to contain the situation. Some people have been arrested in connection with this subversion and attack plans, about a dozen. Unfortunately, some members of the defense and security forces were also arrested, having been found to be complicit with the terrorists, who are different from those involved in the subversion. These personnel were in contact with the terrorists, providing them with the necessary information to carry out attacks. It is unfortunate that these individuals are Burkinabe, and moreover, members of our defense and security forces. Furthermore, some media have reported that some elements of the BIR, Rapid Intervention Battalion, were contacted, which is true. You know that the BIR is the spearhead of our current struggle. All those who were approached have reported back to us, and we are monitoring the situation. It is unfortunate that some would choose to stay abroad and manipulate soldiers from within to carry out their plans, which insults the intelligence of our soldiers, and everyone has understood this. I believe that these officers who are manipulating others are all outside the country and continue their work from there. It is not honorable for an officer to act in this manner. For the sake of dignity, it would be better if they returned and carried out their projects themselves. and we are ready to face them. This is to say that we are monitoring the situation and will continue to do so, acting to maintain the course we have set, because this is a long-term struggle. These events will not cease. We are disturbing many people, and we know that independence, as I said, is seized. These destabilization projects will continue to exist, but we will fight against them because a revolution is always fought for. But a revolution also has guardians who sustain it, and you are part of that. There are people who have not yet been arrested, who believe they have been lucky not to be caught, but they are not. We are monitoring all those involved in these projects, and this is an invitation for them to desist, because we will not hesitate for a single moment to act as necessary for the interest of Burkina Faso. I hope they understand us and hear us. This is the information I wanted to share with you, and may people be sincere. We will continue to move forward and will take all necessary measures to ensure that Burkina Faso exists and becomes what we wish it to be.